Hey, and the thing happened as well. Excellent. That's in the corner. There was some sounds like clicking. Oh. So... yeah, no, sorry. I use Opera GX as a web browser and they have like clicking whenever you type. Hi! Howdy do. Alright, cool. Nervous as fuck? Why are you nervous? What have you got to be nervous about? Wait, did I? Hang on. There we go. We back. Oh, the application. Sorry, I'm send the application then. If it's done, just send it. Let's go. Chop, chop. Alright. So where I last left off, I was basically doing like a whole load of side quests. I saved. Why are we...
I thought all dwarves had beards. Where's yours?
I misplaced it, along with my sense of dwarven pride and my gold-plated noble cast pin.
I thought maybe it fell onto your chest.
Oh, the broody elf tells a joke.
I don't brood.
Friend, if your brooding were any more impressive, women would swoon as you passed. They'd have broody babies in your honor.
You're a very odd dwarf.
And you thought I was joking about the pin.
I need to double check something. Okay, keyboard mix? Why is there a walk option? Toggle, run, walk. Ah, gross. There we go. Why is that a thing? What, am I gonna fucking lore walk and go like... Aha! I am in Hightown. Haha! I'm doing... no, I'm fucking happy.
I solved your problem.
Yes.
So, what happened? One of the miners told me you rescued him from dragons. I cuffed him for lying.
Well, he wasn't. Go there and see the corpses for yourself.
But I thought they're extinct. I believe you. You made them extinct again? If it is safe, the miners can return to work.
You are genuinely... You genuinely suck.
I bet their first task will be cleaning up the entrails the last shift left behind.
A dragon killer and a mind reader. Wonderful. Let us discuss your payment. You have been a great help. Since you did so much more than I was expecting, how about we work together? I am offering a 50-50 share in the mine.
He is French.
It will make us both rich if you can keep your countrymen safe.
Why would you share half your business with me?
I spent a decade honing my business instincts in Val Royeaux. I once sold a seat cushion to Empress Selene. Simply put, I have a good feeling about you. So, what do you say?
Does this give me like perpetual money throughout the game? Is that a thing? No? Lame. As long as I'm paid up front,
If you
then.
want my help, you'll pay for my services in advance.
You're both tough and shrewd. Very well. I had some money set aside for safety equipment, but It is yours instead. So, to our first order of business. We replace the lost workers. I will hire new hands. Plenty of desperate Fereldans out there, but it will take some time. I need you to convince the surviving miners to return. They are holed up in Lowtown. Tell them the Bone Pit is safe again.
I'll see what I can do.
Aveline isn't happy with me. I mean, Aveline, I get it. He sucks. That's why we're going to screw him over. Alright, hang on. Journal. Get back to work. Mark is active.
So, what do you do, Aveline?
You know I'm a guard. Why are you asking?
I mean in your off-duty hours, for fun. You've heard of it, I hope.
These are my off-duty hours.
And the trend of you scaring the piss out of me continues.
My. If it isn't Hawk. Still up to old tricks, Elegant? Lady Elegant, if you don't mind. I'm a married woman now. Last time we met, you were still in Athenral's employ. Things have been going well since then? Could be better. Could be worse. I often feel the same way. You may recall I sometimes provided potions for Athenral. I'd be willing to extend you the same courtesy if you like.
Yes, please.
All I ask is you inform me of any interesting reagents you find. In exchange, I'll approach my contacts on your behalf. And of course you'll need the appropriate recipes, such as this one. Free, for old time's sake.
Thank you. I can order potions now. Wow. Elf fruit potions now cure an injury. That makes things a bit easier, doesn't it?
The Min Rathos slave bazaar is like this. They say the alleys are 10 miles long.
Don't want to go there just yet. Wait, is that where I want to go? That's Tranquility. Yeah, this is the one I want to go to.
Arms for the poor.
You have arms, sir.
Hey, it's the one that rescued me from them dragons. A fellow Ferelden, no less. Oh, eyes on her face, you lush.
1,000 thanks for saving Jansen's worthless hide.
Worthless, am I? My farm supplied eggplant to half of the South Reach.
Yeah? My eggplant supplied half the bastards in South Reach.
Boo.
Oh, you're a real hero. Now what brings you here?
I killed the dragons. It's safe to return to work.
What if there's more dragons later? Or something worse like, bigger dragons?
I go back to the missus without this job. She'll rip me apart sure as any dragon.
What can we do? That bastard Hugh is the only one willing to hire us.
I own half the mine now. I'll keep it safe.
Really? Oh, be nice to work for one of our own. If you don't give us a fair shake, who would?
Exactly.
Back to work, boys. I'm happy to take more of Hubert's coin.
Look at me go.
And the Maker will forgive.
God.
Good day, citizen.
The Chantryman. Alright, where to now? I guess I gotta go out and find out.
Have you anything to spare?
Oh, I saw, as you can see, I've got the I have the goal in the corner, but I think I might need to move the goal. Yeah. I'm gonna move the goal a second. There we go. Haha. I don't want to cover up too much UI. Piss. Okay. That's it. Okay, well there's a side quest there. Let's go to that. J? Yeah, there we go. Side quests.
So, where's your beard, elf?
Elves don't grow beards.
Huh. I thought maybe you shaved it off in a fit of broody pique.
So you're a funny dwarf.
The alienage is overcrowded. Someone should do something about it. Andraste's grace be with you.
Don't you underestimate me.
This fell into my hands. Recognize it?
You just stumbled on this? Can't say I'm surprised. Bloody fools.
It's nice that they've kept their they've kept dwarves being American consistent. I dare say it's better to have them as kind of like angry Scottish people.
No work, no pay. So simple.
This place is really drab though, isn't it? Is it just me?
The Viscount must be terribly busy. I've been waiting most of the...
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
Of course.
The heart of law in Kirkwall. If I have to say something about it anyway.
I heard you lost something. This it?
I had never thought to see this again. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm the best. Let's act on one of these rumors. See what's going on with that. Also double check to see I got 13 gold. I need to fund 50 gold's worth.
The Viscount must be terribly busy. I've been waiting most of the day.
Oh, I see. So the rumors are just that. Oh, okay. I see. Nothing can be done. Are rumors just things I can't do right now? If that's the case, we'll do loose ends.
Are you safe, Fenris?
No.
You know, some guards give people the opportunity to lie if it will keep the peace.
You can see what I am. Lie to yourself if you must.
Oof. That's sad. Oh yeah, so good news. In work, I'm now doing late shifts 3 days a week. So I'm not feeling like death for the majority of the week. Which means stream days are going to be longer.
You there, Ferelden. I wish to speak with you.
I've heard you have dealings with certain elements in the city. You can get things done on the sly, as they say.
That's a fancy way to put it.
I am a magistrate in this city, and as such, I wish to hire you for a small, albeit important, job. A man I sentenced to a life in prison has escaped custody. He's been tracked to an abandoned ruin outside the city.
A request that should have been made of the guard.
Why is there such a clamor to catch this man? What has he done?
He's escaped. That's reason enough to catch him.
Is it though?
We're both intelligent people. There's something in the ruins, isn't there?
There is something, yes. There are creatures in the ruins. The guards I sent are ill-equipped to deal with such beasts.
Do you know what manner of beasts they are?
I don't know what
I'd
they
like
look
to know
like.
what
I've
I'm
never seen one
dealing
myself.
with first.
The guards say these things have already torn through a full company of men.
Okay.
It would be easier to seal up the entrance and let the beasts take care of him.
I believe in justice, Ferelden, not unbridled slaughter. I will not let prisoners be eaten just because I don't want to get my hands dirty.
I'm
No,
sure if you
magistrate
send in
with the
enough
soul.
men this time, they'd do fine.
No. The more guards who know, the easier it is for this to get out. Those men gossip like old fishwives.
I'll take the job.
Bring the fugitive in alive, quickly and quietly. Not only will you be well paid, you'll have the gratitude of a city magistrate. Useful for a refugee, wouldn't you agree?
I feel like being a refugee just means you're a second-class citizen.
Have you seen a dog? Small, with a blue bow about her neck.
If I did, you're not getting it back because she sounds adorable.
Excuse me, Miss Ayer.
Oh yeah. It's the red light district.
Huh. Well, I just lost a sovereign. Didn't think you'd stoop to our kind again. Indeed. Or are you not too proud to make some coin?
Pride usually hasn't been my downfall.
Since you stormed off, we don't have anyone who can quite work your magic. If you know what I mean.
Boo.
I sent some men to fence a bit of cargo down at the docks. Haven't seen them since. I'd pay good silver for the safe return of them, or the goods.
Is this anyone I know?
When you left, we had to take on New Ferelden. Volunteers. Lad named Price was leading them. No one of your caliber.
Where were they last seen?
They were supposed to meet down by the docks, under cover of darkness. I know you're familiar with the concept.
Want to tell me what you were selling?
We were trying to make a deal with the Carta. Those Orzammar dwarves. They like luxury items. Fine fabrics, a cask of caviar, an aged wine. Anything one can liberate from a Hightown merchant.
Let's go.
Consider it a deal.
Good. Go to the docks tonight. My boy Price was supposed to meet our buyers from the Carta there. Maybe you can find out what happened.
Aveline, if you're going to start judging me for everything I do, I swear to fuck.
Kirkwall is so dull.
Quite literally, get the stick out of your asshole. Okay. Why are people already fighting?
Well, kill him!
Alright, 1 second. I want to loot. Okay, never mind. Easy mode.
Thank you. I thought them coterie men had me for sure. I guess the whole thing was a trap. There were no dwarves when I went to make the trade, just coterie waiting to kill us. They got the rest of the boys. I ran. I was hoping they wouldn't find me here, but they did.
You're a bit young to be doing this.
I'm 15, but I can usually pass for a man. My mama was ripped in two by one of them big horned darkspawn. It's just me and my sisters now. Working for a Thenril's the only way to feed the girls.
Why not take what a Thenril gave you and start fresh somewhere outside of Kirkwall?
Children don't need to be doing this.
What do you mean?
Most farmers will always take extra hands for the field, or girls for the kitchen.
My father was a farmer, before the Darkspawn got him. I'd rather do that than work for a Thenril. I'll get my sisters. Please, make sure she doesn't come after us.
Okay, well, if that's the case, that's a quick side quest. Excuse me, fucking hell.
Flowers? I should get... Well, are you here to socialize, or did you bring my goods?
I rescued your boy and killed the coterie. But your property was long gone.
Coterie. I should have figured. They've got a lock on all trade with the dwarves. If I'd had someone decent on the job, they'd have dug into it first, not walked in blindly. Well, no cargo, no coin. If you're ever looking for more work, I keep my books right here. Feel free to sign yourself up.
We shall see. That one. We'll do the magistrate's orders. And then... I believe I was told to go do the long way home after I got Fenris. I have Fenris now, right? So I can go and do the Flemeth quest. Hello, gang.
I hear you're in need of a bit of help.
Ah, so you're the reinforcements the magistrate promised.
You look like a fat
The man
Alistair.
you're looking for, he's holed up in the ruins. Though I doubt he's still in one piece.
That bastard's to be brought in alive after all he's done? Just because it isn't you and your pretty little shemlin children he's after.
Please, calm down and tell me what happened.
The man you're after, he targets elves. He dragged my daughter into those ruins and killed her! I want him dead! My girl, Leah, she wasn't his first victim. Over the years, he's taken dozens of our children, and not once has he paid for his crimes.
There must be some humans who would take offense to these disappearances.
We're nothing to them. Even if this murderer does finally go before the courts, the magistrate won't take our word over his.
Why only elves? Why not human children as well?
We're easy prey. No one thinks twice when an elven child disappears.
A man who murders children won't survive long in the courts of Kirkwall.
No! Don't you understand? If you take him in, he'll be free again by nightfall!
You've so little faith in the law.
Unfortunately, I think he has total confidence in the law. That's the problem.
For all my damn coin, I'm still only an elf to these shemlin. There'll be no justice for my girl in the courts of Kirkwall.
What do you say about all this?
Yes. What do you have to say?
They won't go in after him. They're stalling, trying to give the murdering bastard a chance to get away.
Oi now, Elf. Like we said before, you're bleeding mad if you think we'll be going against the Magistrate's orders.
Do I decide this guy's fate? I mean, like, I'll help. No.
This murderer cannot be allowed to walk free.
Then that bastard will finally get what he deserves. Thank you.
Not wise, stranger. You try to take justice into your own hands, the Magistrate'll have your head.
Only if it's reported.
Well, we'll be quiet then.
Let's go. Ah, this is a fancy. What is this? A former mine, was it? Interesting. Well. Okay. Closing the door on Fenris. That was an accident. Sorry, Fenris.
Not going to happen.
That's not really my thing.
It is your thing. You just don't have the cunning, sir. I can't get through there. It's a shame there's not a key somewhere. You know what? Fuck this thing. The venomous spider. Why was spider silk gland? Oh, there's the Grey Warden. I need to go grab that as well. Okay. That way's locked. Ah!
Will you give him a drink of water, for Christ's sake?
How dare! Hi, Dave. How you doing? What do you mean hydrate's repaired? It wasn't broken. You just didn't get in last time. At least I don't think it was broken. Give Aveline a thing. Got me on earphones cleaning the kitchen. Ah. Okay. do I sing? Pewter pendant of the wolves howling at the moon. That sounds great. The sound wasn't going through before? I see. Oh, I love that. I love that name. That would be honestly pretty good for Varric. Get some extra physical damage from Fenris as well. Win-win. The poison in the cherry wine. Oh. I don't like the arcane horror being there. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. We good. We survived. The ambushes feel a lot more structured than previously, which is really nice. Doesn't feel like, oh yeah, here's 20 enemies, go mad. It's like, okay, we have 5, and now we'll give you another 10, and then...
Who are you? Please, can you get me out of here? I just want to go home.
Leah? Your father told us you were dead.
My father? Is he safe? Kelder said that he'd hurt my family if I didn't come with him.
Who is Kelder?
The man who took me.
I don't see any injuries. Are you all right?
He hit me, told me I was nothing. I begged him to stop hurting me. I didn't think he would, but out of nowhere, he pushed me away and just started crying. Don't you see? He didn't mean to hurt me. He told me. There are demons. They make him do these horrible things.
What kind of demons? What did they look like?
I don't know what they look like. I didn't actually see any of them. But Kelder told me to run, to get away so they couldn't make him hurt me anymore. Please don't kill him. It's not his fault.
She is a child and does not understand. Her pity is admirable, but misplaced.
I'm taking Kelder back to Kirkwall. They'll figure out what to do with him there.
Maybe they can help him.
Yeah.
Run to the entrance. You'll find your father there.
I bet you that's just that is one of the demons. I've just let a demon go free. Shit. You're gonna need a lot of help.
That's right, you heard me.
Loot! Loot! You gotta get loot. Haha! That almost 2 silver was worth it. Demonic Ash.
I knew my father would eventually send someone. I was hoping the beasts down here would get to me first.
You wanted those creatures to kill you. Why?
It's what I deserve. I should be torn apart, forgotten down here.
The magistrate is his father.
The magistrate sent me. I've never even met your father.
He didn't tell you, did he? The magistrate is my father. He's tried so hard to keep me, and what I've done, hidden away.
Not hard enough, so it seems.
The magistrate is supposed to protect the people of the city, and that includes the elves.
Father is a good man. He tried to help, to stop me, but he can't. No one can. That elf girl, she had no right to be so beautiful, so perfect. The demons said she needed to be taught a lesson, like all the others. The Circle was supposed to help me, but they lied. They said there were no demons, that I was mad. This isn't my fault.
Leah said you told her to run. Why?
I was crying, and she asked me if I was all right. After everything the demons made me do to her, she was concerned about me. How could I let them destroy something so good, so pure?
Let me get this straight. You torture and murder elven children for being too beautiful.
I didn't want to hurt them. They forced me. The demons don't like it when they cry.
It's obvious that you're not well. You need help.
No, I'm not mad. It's the demons. I can't stop. I've tried so many times.
Even if there is demons,
Please,
you are
have
not
to
well,
kill me.
you do need help.
There's no other way.
He sees the truth of it. Allow me to grant his wish, if you will not.
He needs help, not a blade to the gut.
It may end the same way, eventually.
No, I don't want to hurt anyone else. I'd rather die.
I was being merciful, Aveline. This woman just doesn't get me. Why are we friends? I see. Oh, Revenant.
Should have let me die.
And delirium potion.
Kelder, I said not to hurt you. I said...
Shush, girl. You don't know what you're saying. You're still in shock. You let him live, even after what he did? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You Shem stick together.
He's right here. Finish him off if you like. I doubt he'll put up much of a fight.
No, Papa!
I need to get my family out of Kirkwall. That's the only way we'll be safe from that monster.
We'll take the prisoner from here. The magistrate will be happy to see him in one piece.
Can I punch him in the gut?
So, Elf, that thing you do with your hand,
I can already tell this isn't going anywhere pleasant.
I bet that makes pickpocketing easier.
I'll try it sometime and find out.
I can't tell if they're becoming friends or not.
Well, good luck to you then.
I saw beggars this morning.
Oh yes, horrible people they are. Fucking hate classism. It genuinely annoys me.
I found your son.
Son? I don't know what you're talking about.
If you stop pretending nothing's wrong, maybe you can help him.
You think you know it all, don't you?
Your tone says there's truth to this.
I am not going to lose my son because a handful of elves make up ridiculous stories. You'll not mention this again.
You paid for my services, not my silence. And I'd say that to you, silence is worth just as much.
Are you blackmailing me? You disgusting, pathetic. Fine. Take it. I do not want to see or hear from you again.
I mean, you were awful. Aveline! He was horrible! Why are you so angry with me? I try to be merciful. Aveline is a rival with you. I'm an absolute dickhead. Aveline is a rival for me. Like, listen, lady, I can't... But money. Exactly. But money. I'm trying to fund the expedition. I'm trying to make sure people don't die, and you're just here judging me. Genuinely get off that horse, take the stick out your ass, and find some fucking levity. God damn. In the meanwhile, let's go, while we're here, let's go ahead and recruit the Grey Warden.
Varric, do you do anything?
Am I the next stop in your career evaluations? Joy of joys.
You watch and you talk. Is that it?
You are dismissing hallmarks of both the utterly ineffectual and the incredibly dangerous.
I don't know what you mean.
It means coins flow when I talk and when I shut up. Like if you got paid to guard or unguard.
That makes no sense.
Good.
I mean, it doesn't make no sense. You kind of need to just broaden your horizons, Aveline.
Will everyone please just step back? My mother's in labor. The baby's come early. Can anyone help her? I'll send word to the healer, but...
My son's hurt bad.
If you're seeking aid, leave your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
Oh. Oh. Are we going where I think we're going? I mean, there's a Grey Warden in town. I was grabbing them before I went ahead to go chill with Flemeth. Or do Flemeth's task. So we might be? I don't know. I don't even know where we're going. I'm looking for someone.
I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden. Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of slew the Archdemon to save us all. Fat lot they care here. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden?
Are you going to shout Candy Mountain at me?
A warden? Well, he's not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it. Then I'll only ask very smart questions. I do not joke, Sirrah.
What'd you
see
call
what
me?
our people face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for
Oh, he's a
coin.
healer.
He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
And yet he needs to hide.
He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
You mean he's a mage?
Would I stick my neck out?
He's
for
a
some
healer.
purveyor of hen's bane
Why did I
and
ask
witches?
that question? I thought
He
you said
doesn't
you were going to
want
do
be
smart
locked in
questions.
the gallows just for using the gifts the Maker gave him.
Your healer is in no danger from me.
If this mage is an apostate, the Templars will find him.
I suppose it isn't my secret to keep. Anders has certainly been
Yo!
with his services. Refugees in Darktown know to find the healer, look for the lit lantern. If you have need enough, Anders will be within. Is there any flour? We've been out for a week.
Yo.
Everyone in your turn.
Yo. I know potions and shit, I guess. Yeah, but I'm not going to be the healer. Healing's not my job.
We heard you in there asking about the healer. We know what happens to mages in this town. And it
Do
ain't
you?
gonna happen to him.
I'm not turning your healer over to the Templars.
Right. Like anyone turns down the reward for an apostate.
I'm a mage!
Shut their mouths.
Why would... Alright, you know what? You brought this on yourself. I like how everyone's just kind of chilling though. I'm literally a mage. I've got a stick in everything, and you think I'm going to just hand over another mage? Especially if it's who I think it is? You are batshit, sir. Batshit. Ooh, acolyte stuff. Oh, it's so good though. Hang on, sell all junk. There we go. Not that. That was all junk. Oh, a backpack. Yeah, we're gonna grab that. Extra rune slot for Varric. See, here's the problem. I'm trying to get 50 gold, but there's so much useful shit, like the Acolyte stuff, which is technically better. Yeah, it is better than what I've got right now. So you know what? Fuck you. Fuck it. I'm buying it. I don't care. These are investments into the future. That's what this is. Though, yeah, again, I still like the fact that it looks like a war pig.
Maybe I should put you to use, Varric. Have you penned some warnings for the lawless?
Who's that for? Are most criminals big readers? Seems like pacifying the nobles.
Pictures, then. It was just a suggestion.
Well, how about a giant sign that just says don't? You could hit people with it.
Thank you. I get the point.
Where's the boy? Where is they? Ah, for fuck me. Listen, I'm not here to... Oh, they're the coteries. Never mind, they suck.
Fereldans, free martyrs, all shit are the same.
It's him. There he is. Damn, he had surgery apparently. That jawline is massive now.
I have made this place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
I'm just here to talk.
We're interested in getting into the deep roads. Rumor has it you were a warden. Do you know a way?
Did the warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat.
No!
Poor Sir Pouncelot. He hated the deep roads.
Not Sir Pouncelot. Oh no. Oh. That's heartbreaking.
You had a cat named Sir Pouncelot in the deep roads.
He was a gift. A noble beast. Almost got ripped in half by a Genlock once. He swatted the bugger on the nose. Drew blood too. The blighted warden said he made me too soft. I had to give him to a friend in Amaranthine.
Oh.
So you came to Kirkwall just to escape the wardens?
You say that like it's a small thing. Yes. I'm here because there's no warden outpost, no darkspawn, and a whole host of refugees to blend in with. And some reasons of my own.
I've always heard that joining the wardens is for life.
That's only partly true. The hopelessly tainted by the darkspawn and plagued by nightmares
I'm going to say that
about
the cat is
archdemon
safe.
parts don't go away. But it turns out if you hide well, you don't have to wear the uniform or go to the parties.
I'm part of an expedition into the deep roads. Any information you have could save people's lives.
I will die a happy man if I never think about the blighted deep roads again. You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested. Although, a favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal? You help me, I'll help you.
Yes.
Help my expedition reach the deep roads, and I'll do whatever you need.
You don't ask for my terms. What if I were asking for the Knight Commander's head on a spike?
Is that what you ask?
You decide. I have a warden map of the depths in this area. But there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend. A mage. A prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
What do the Templars know of your plans?
I don't know. I had been exchanging notes with Carl through a maidservant.
I see. This is why we've been shouting Carl.
You want to make your friend an apostate?
That's such a weighted term. Yes, Andraste said magic should serve man, not rule him. But I've yet to find a mage who wants to rule anything. It goes against no will of the Maker for mages to live as free as other men.
Forcing mages into servitude is not the way to prevent the rise of another Imperium.
Letting them do as they please is hardly a better path.
Hush, Gideon.
That's not usually the response I get. Perhaps we will work together better than I expected.
Why does the game not recognize that the player character is a mage? And actually an apostate at that?
How do you plan to break him out of the gallows?
I'm hoping it won't come to that. I sent Carl a message to meet me in the Chantry tonight.
It does?
Maker willing, he'll be there, alone. But if there are Templars with him, I swear I'll free him from them, whatever the cost.
I would help any mage in such circumstances. Map or no.
Now you're just trying to get on my good side.
Yes.
I welcome your aid. I have already sent word for Carl to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Join us there, and we'll ensure that no matter who is with him, we all walk away free.
Ooh. Fenris disagrees. I mean, I don't blame him. Poor guy. It does. Then it should, like, I feel that the game should turn around and go like, oh yeah, you're a mage, of course. The other characters should go like, oh yeah, you know what we're talking about because you are one of us. To the Chantry.
Kirkwall nights aren't safe. Always some group of thugs around. Someone will usually pay for their removal, though.
I can't wait to get paid.
I saw Carl go inside a few minutes ago. No Templars so far. Are you ready?
I must have chosen dialogue option with locked out magic. I guess, yeah. I suppose.
Didn't see anyone suspicious out here. Let's do this fast.
All right. I'll handle the talking. You watch for Templars.
I see. I see. Not the fact that I've just got a great big fucking stick strapped to my back as well.
When we find Carl, just let me talk to him.
I like that we have a guest and 4. That feels good. Like, book. Conspicuous book. But okay. Okay, game. I'll bite. Ooh. We're stealing holy relics now. Hi, Carl.
Anders, I know you too well. I knew you would never give up.
What's wrong? Why are you talking like...
I was too rebellious, like you. The Templars
Ah,
knew I
he's
had to
been-
be made an example of.
No!
How else will mages ever master themselves? You'll understand, Anders. As soon as the Templars teach you to control yourself. This is the apostate.
No!
You will never take another mage as you took him.
Okay, what happened there? I assume it would be explained. I'd be very surprised that it wouldn't be.
Anders, what did you do? It's like you brought a piece of the Fade into this world. I had already forgotten what that feels like.
I thought the Tranquil were cut off from the Fade forever.
When you're tranquil, you never think on your life before. But it's like the Fade itself is inside Anders, burning like a sun. Please, kill me before I forget again. I don't know how you brought it back, but it's fading.
Carl, no.
Maybe we can find a cure.
Can you cure a beheading? The dreams of tranquil mages are severed. There is nothing left of them to fix.
I would rather die a mage than live as a Templar puppet.
Okay.
I would rather die than be tranquil. Help him.
I got here too late. I'm sorry, Carl. I'm so sorry.
Now, it's fading. Why do you look at me like that?
Goodbye. We should leave before more Templars come.
Oh, Anders. You precious, precious boy. Why do you look at me so?
So, let me guess. This is the part where you tell me you're an abomination?
You're wrong. But not far wrong. This is hard to explain. When I was in Amaranthi, I met a spirit of justice who was trapped outside the Fade. We became friends, and he recognized the injustice that mages in Thedas face every day.
Why do they always stab the people they love in the belly? I don't know. Disemboweling is not a quick death.
And that's different than a demon.
Just as demons prey on the deadly sins of mankind, there are good spirits who embody our virtues. Spirits of compassion, fortitude, justice. They are the Maker's first children, and they have all but given up on us.
This spirit sounds like a useful friend to have.
He was far better to me than I have been to him. To live outside the Fade, he needed a host. I offered to help him. We were going to work together, bring justice to every child ever ripped away from his mother to be sent to the Circle. But I guess I had too much anger. Once he was inside me, he changed.
So he's not justice. Is he just unbridled vengeance?
That really didn't look like a happy, benevolent spirit from where I was standing.
Since when is justice happy? Justice is righteous. Justice is hard.
Of course. No harm ever comes from good intentions, even when magic is involved.
Normally, I would argue that. I wanted to do well by justice, I really did. But my anger, when I see Templars now, things that have always outraged me, but I could never do anything about, he comes out. And he is no longer my friend Justice.
I am so glad I called it.
No grasp of mercy.
Wow, I can just flirt with him out the gate? No, thank you.
Can you bring him out at will?
No. He comes only when I've lost all power over myself. It's a madness, a frenzy. I only find out after what I might have done.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You're the first one I've ever told this. Thank you for not running away. My maps are yours. As am I, if you wish me to join your expedition. I thought I was done with the Grey Wardens. But if you have any need of me, I will be waiting here.
I have my party. But know, Anders, that you will absolutely be the replacement for Evelyn if she gets too judgy. You're missing best girl. Well, I am going to now head to do the quest that Flemeth asked. That's another one. Journal. Enemies among us. Okay. Questions and answers. Talk to Varric and Hangman Poe. Okay, I will do in a second, Varric. I have things to do. God, the level design looks ugly, doesn't it? I still can't get over it. I found more elf fruit. Hello, Dalish elves. How are you doing today?
Old Shemlin, your kind are not welcome among the Dalish.
And how come they've just suddenly turned Irish?
Who are you people?
We are the last of the Elven.
So you say, frequently.
We remember who the people truly are, even as you city elves forget.
I don't think he was given a reason.
I was given an amulet for someone named Marathari.
How do you know that name?
Wait, this is the one the Keeper spoke of.
A Shemlin? I thought she'd be an elf.
Enter the camp. Keeper Marathari has been waiting for you.
Cause trouble, and you'll meet our blades, stranger.
Hey, I know that animation from Mass Effect.
Marathari, I was told to bring you this amulet.
Is Varric on a, like, stool?
Andaran Atishan, travelers. Indeed, I am Keeper Marathari. Let me look at you. There is a light in your heart, human. Don't let it go out. You will need it.
Oh no, he's just on raised ground.
How this burden fell to you, child.
Your guard said you spoke of me. How did you know I was coming?
Everyone got prettier in this game. She also got a lot thinner.
To the birds, as the hunters do. To my dreams. I watched the stars. There is great wisdom to be found all around us, if you know how to listen for it. But I was not certain. Nothing is certain.
Are you the leader of these Dalish? Why did the witch tell me to bring this amulet to you?
I am the keeper.
Is there law reasons for this one too?
It is my task to guide my people and to ensure the old ways are not forgotten. As for Asha Belenar, I am tied to her, just as you are. By a debt that must be repaid.
Is Asha Belenar her Dalish name? Does she have a unique Dalish name?
Carrying around. Is it magic?
It is a promise, child. Made by one whose word still has weight. And therefore, it has terrible power. There are few things in this world stronger than a promise kept. Remember that.
This amulet's owner rescued my family.
Elven glory.
In return, I agreed to bring it to you.
I honor you for coming to me. But I'm afraid your part in this is not done yet. The amulet must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain and given a Dalish rite for the departed. Then, return the amulet to me. Do this and your debt will be repaid.
Are you going to teach me this rite for the departed?
I will send my first with you. She will see to it the ritual is done. And when it is complete, I must ask that you take her with you when you go.
Who is your first? First of what?
Your people would call her my apprentice, or heir. Merrill would have taken my place as keeper. But she has chosen a new path. Please, guide her safely from here.
If that's what you want.
It isn't what I want, but it is what she wants. You'll find Merrill waiting for you on the trail just up the
That's
mountain.
That's the
Gareth
angry nature elf from the DLC, isn't it?
No, of course not. I'm not too busy for you.
The one that whose sister was taken. No? What was her name again? This is the clan Hero started. Yeah, okay.
Oh, I didn't hear. You must be the one the Keeper told me about. Anathera.
I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name. Unless... It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it?
She's adorable.
Which you probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
You were looking for... Ah, that was it. That was it. She's adorable. I love her already.
For Kirkwall. I have to. Let's leave it at that for now, alright?
Did you hear that strange noise?
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
You seem awfully nervous.
You're only the second human I've seen up close. Last time was not a happy memory.
Oh,
A Grey Warden took away one of our hunters to fight the Darkspawn.
I see.
I heard he fought the Archdemon. I wonder what's become of him.
He fell in love, lost his love, has a child that he's not allowed to see. He also saved the dwarves for a third time. She misses you. What else did I do? Oh yeah, my child's a demon. Or his child's a demon.
My name is Hawk. Glad to make your acquaintance, Meryl.
Thank you. I'm afraid I'm not very experienced with your kind. The Keeper said you came from Ferelden. I spent most of my life there. We only came north a few years ago. Have you been in the Free Marches long? Do you like it here?
I mean, I don't fully remember. Like, the whole Archdemon thing was supposed to kill the hero Ferelden unless you made a baby with Morrigan. We made the baby with Morrigan, and he's supposed to take that demon energy away, if I remember rightly. Otherwise, it's Alistair or the hero Ferelden who dies as they take the Archdemon. You can make Alistair have a baby. I didn't know that. Though, is that hate fucking?
I've lived in Kirkwall for a year now. It's
That's
a good
it.
place to get
The
a fresh
child would
start.
inherit the Archdemon's soul.
Really?
Yeah, so the kid is a demon.
I hope you're right. We should go. Your task is for Asher Bellinar. It's not wise to make her wait.
What do we have to do with the amulet?
It's a funeral of sorts. I'll perform it when we get to the mountaintop. Getting there is the tricky part. Our hunters haven't been able to reach the summit. Dark things are about.
I take it you've been expecting me to bring this amulet for some time.
The Keeper
Oh,
brought us here
God.
to wait for you. I don't know much more than that. I do know that you have Asher Bellinar's amulet, and we must bring it to the altar on the mountaintop. Nothing more.
That must be deeply unsettling.
Do you know the witch who sent me here?
No, not personally. My people tell stories of her, though. You're very lucky. Most people who meet Asher Bellinar wind up in little pieces, hanging from the trees.
I'm ready
Let's
to
get
go.
this over with.
Don't say it like that. Fuck's sake. We have a wonderful little precious elf friend with us. Okay. Soon there will be memes. I can't wait to get more spells.
The Keeper didn't mention you were a mage.
I imagine it's difficult to give away something nobody wants.
All keepers know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost. It's a keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
Can't demons possess Dalish mages?
It can happen. And when it does, the clan must hunt and kill their own keeper.
I'm glad you decided to pitch in back there.
Oh! Oh, you're welcome. I wasn't sure I'd be much good. I've done a little fighting before, but it was always alone. I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again. Let's go.
Oh. Oh. My heart. Oh, no. Oh. Bang. Ah. Oh no, Isabella. Where Isabella? Yeah, where is Isabella? Poor Alistair, poor me. I didn't fucking need to. It was really disconcerting, honestly. Wrecked. Must acquire the other best girl. I'll get her after this. Yo, I leveled up. I need more magic. Right, so what do I go from here? Or chain lightning. Oh, that's very promising sounding. I'm not gonna lie, the just AoE shit feels really great. Oh, I can actually I can choose these now. I don't care for any of these extra mages, honestly. I don't feel like I want to be one. So, chain lightning. Yeah, this is gonna be cool. Yeah, I'm looking at the other Hawkwood moment. Don't tell me that Meryl is not romanceable. Oh, hey.
So the Keeper finally found someone to take you from here.
Yes.
Then finish your task quickly, human. We cannot be rid of this one too soon.
I'm sensing a story here.
I have made my choice. And I will save our clan whatever you think.
What's going on here, Meryl?
Nothing. Just ignorance. We should go.
Yeah, no, I can absolutely agree with that. Everyone is by here? Hell yeah. Who says BioWare weren't progressive? Except Sebastian.
I'm sorry. You're not really seeing the Dalish at their best. We're good people that look out for each other. Just not today, apparently.
Is there anything I can do to help?
It's kind of you to ask. I'm fine. Even if my people don't appreciate my efforts, I must see this through. Let's go.
It's BioWare.
Bishop Eleanor isn't known for her patience.
Boo. Boo this man. Am I in the mine again? Okay. I thought I was going to be hiking up a mountain. Or is this a cave network, I suppose? I fat-fingered my one key and now I need to put this back up. Globes of the Spiral Eye. As item set bonuses? I thought I was told there was no item set bonuses. I'm gonna move this to like here, as far away as I can. There we go. I'm not gonna fuck with it ever again. There was no armor set bonuses. Restriction mage. 3% fire damage. I don't know. I thought it's either I'm thinking of a different game or I am making something up, to be quite honest. There definitely is armor set bonuses. The Enderfells. Ooh, rocks. Aveline leveled up. I mean, at least she doesn't still rifle at me, which is nice. Ooh. You can have this now. You can have these abilities. Hell yeah. Give you that. Ha! I thought this is supposed to arc. Unless I'm missing them arcing. You need more cunning. Because I need you to actually fucking pick locks, man. Wait, is there a thing I can go into? Oh. Alright, so what's this? Yeah, no, that looks good. I like that. And Fenris is almost there. No. So I know there's the mountain graveyard literally just a little ways from here. hoping I might explore the rest of this area map for a hot second. Let me loot him. I also saw the chest, don't worry. I saw the chest hiding in the corner somewhere. Haha. Hello, simple chest.
I could give that a shot. Basically.
Yeah. Good. Well done, mate. Wow. I've already got 1,000 XP. Oh. Nice of them to cement the wall away from me, I guess. Hmm. Okay. We found the barrier.
I can open the way forward. One moment.
I see.
Blood magic? Foolish. Very foolish.
Yes, it was blood magic, but I know what I'm doing. The spirit helped us, didn't it?
She seems too naive.
Sure, demons are very helpful. Right up until they take your mind and turn you into a monster.
Well, yes. But that won't happen. I know how to defend myself. Be careful up ahead. Restless things prowl the heights.
Guys, we must protect.
In the days of Arlathon, the elders came here to sleep. Uthanara. The endless dream, they called it. But they don't sleep peacefully anymore.
Ah! Kenny Ive, thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing well today. What's up? I'm good. What's up with you? I'm going to turn Fenris into a whirlwind. I want to see him spinning in a circle. I want to see him going like a fucking Beyblade. Fenris, you better not let me down. Am I a new streamer? That's a difficult question to answer, actually. Long story short, no. I have been streaming for on and off again. 7, 8 years, I suppose. If I really think about it. I just have a small following because I don't do the popular things. I don't have a lot of quote unquote marketing, and I don't. This isn't something that I invest a lot of time into, or not as much time as I should if I want to be famous and popular, etc., etc. I do this as a hobby, and I like to provide just a chill vibe, and I hope people enjoy it. So, I need to know your Tic Tacs. We are weirdos here. I mean, yeah. Listen, I just don't play any popular games. I play RPGs, horror games mostly. Sometimes shooters. I have a massive list of games that I have yet to play. And to be fair, currently I'm in the middle, I say in the middle of it. I've been playing all the most of the numbered entries of Final Fantasy. I knew it. And I'm up to Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns. Skipped 11. Yes, of course I skipped 11. I don't have the money to pay for it. And also I don't want to do another subscription. You would watch 11. You would watch 11 because you don't want to play it. I would need, some things. Pause 14 while I stream. I'm sorry? Why pause 14? Ring of the Magister. Ooh. Actually, yo, I'd wear that. One sub for another? No. I still go on to 14.
Aharin amalana sale. Emma ira au bella serviranan. Isalahamin vinanhim dofilas. In Uthenera narivas.
Hello there.
And here we are. A witch.
Calm yourself. We know this one.
Andarana Tishan Ashabalana.
One of the people. I see. So young and bright. Do you know who I am beyond that title?
I know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly. So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
Don't tempt me, Flemeth.
I agreed to deliver the amulet. You could have told me you were inside it.
Just a piece. A small piece. But it was all I needed. A bit of security, should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already has.
I see.
Is that someone I should know?
She's a girl who thinks she knows what is what better than I or anyone.
Did I kill her in Origins? No, I didn't.
And why not? I raised her to be as she is.
I lied
expect
to
her
Morgan.
to be less.
I'm not sure whether she's your daughter or your enemy.
Neither is she.
Why did you need me to bring you here?
Because I had an appointment to keep. And because I did not want to be followed. You smuggled
there's
me
another.
quite nicely.
That's another animation that's been carried over from the Mass Effect games. Why am I getting harassed for lying to my not real girlfriend / baby mother?
I don't understand. Are you some kind of vision?
Must I be in only one place? Bodies are such limiting things. I am but a fragment cast adrift from the whole, a bit of flotsam to cling to in the storm.
Yes, because you lied about her potential murderer. I mean, yes. And that makes me a bad person? I'm sorry?
You have plans, I take it?
Destiny awaits us both, dear girl. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice. We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
Must be nice to have wings.
Cheap advice from a dragon.
We all have our challenges. As for you, child, step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Maceranus Ashbelenar.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks. And my
What makes me think Flameth won't kill her later? I mean, I expect. Listen, at the end of Dragon Age 1, I basically found out that everything that I tried to do was all for naught anyway, because no one can overcome being absolute dickheads. So, like, what's the point? The fucking dwarves went right back to their stupid class systems. The humans did something for a bit and then it was okay, and then they just didn't fucking bother, and then the elves were like, oh yeah, no, we'll be happy and everything, and then just immediately started fights for no fucking reason. Like, come on. Fucking useless, the lot of them. Gonna love this game? Hell yeah. I can't wait to be told that nothing I do actually matters. Well, I want to go this way. What is there anything nice this way? Can't wait for the massive middle finger this game will get me. Oh, the arc is very quick. That is true. I do agree. It's not always the destination. Yo, a great sword. Hey Fenris, we found you a new toy. How many of your companions you kill on said journey? If I can dictate it, none. Wow. Have a ring. There you go, Fenris. I'm just going to explore. I'm exploring.
You do not like your name?
My name is a wish my father made, and I did want to be a knight, but...
I see. Still, it's a good name. A strong name.
What were you named after?
I don't know my real name. My master called me Fenris, his little wolf.
Could you not call yourself something different now?
Couldn't you?
A fine point.
Aw, they're friends. Hey. Do I have you high enough to be able to do this?
Not likely.
Nope. You suck. To be fair, I didn't actually fully internalize that I needed to give you a load of cunning to be able to unlock chests. Even though I think the pop-up came up twice. Fenris is surprisingly reasonable. Yeah, except whenever it comes to... Ooh. Except whenever it comes to mages. Then he's just like, they all suck. And then Hawk's just sat there going like, oh. My heart. I suppose that's it for up here. You'll get better. Depending on my choices, yeah, I know. Like, I'm just trying to be friends with everybody and making light of a bad situation. That's my Hawk. Just wants to help the world and make things more comfortable. Which, honestly, if you think about it, that's what everyone does, isn't it? They want to make their lives a little bit more comfortable, a little bit easier for them. And I can respect that.
Masarana's child, your debt is paid in full.
Stop biting your nails.
It isn't too late to change your mind, Dalen.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper. I'm ready. Let's depart.
We must protect.
Elganon. Is this really where the elves live?
Yes, this is it.
Not the prettiest part of Kirkwall, but it doesn't have a view of the giant chains. But take what you can get.
I didn't think it would be so... I've never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
You already know me. You'll make other friends soon enough.
Guy.
Poor hippie
Thank
girl.
you. Thank you for everything. For all your help. Will you come visit me? Not now, of course. But maybe later. I could use a friend.
Of course. But only because you used that "you kicked my puppy" voice.
Thank you. Oh, I'm thanking you too much, aren't I? I mean it, though.
Protect. Protect, baby. Aveline, I'm so close to just like replacing you. You have no idea. I mean, we have Fenris. We can make him the tank. And you won't judge me. I won't have you judging me anymore. You don't need a tank on casual. I know. Yeah, sorry, Evelyn, but I don't like being judged. Fenris, what the fuck? Yes. I can't actually force you to be a healer either, can I? Because you got that Dalish pariah. Interesting. 1 health provides 1 additional mana. Damage resistance of 10+. Yo, this looks pretty cool. Oh wait, do I need to confirm this? And then... Okay, yeah, I do. Walking bomb, that sounds funny. Horror. We have super horror. Tic Tacs. Yeah. That looks about right. Oh, debilitated. Debilitated gives you all of the stuff. Let's go. Yeah, no. Let's keep you scrapping. Like we said, we actually just don't need. We gotta speak to Meryl. Meryl, we're here to speak to you.
I keep getting lost here. The last time I went to the market by myself, it took me 4 hours to find my way home.
Oh, bless. Meryl, we're here to talk.
I didn't think you'd come. I'll find something relatively clean for you to sit on.
Oh. Oh.
Can I get you something to eat or drink? I have water.
I came here to see you, Meryl. You don't have to fuss over me.
Sounds like me.
You're so kind. My first guest, and I'm already a terrible host. I wanted to thank you for bringing me here, but I'm making a mess of it.
Are these like the only opportunities to romance characters, or is there further on down the road? I have to know, just in case. Oh hey, I got 150 followers as well. Hey, look at me go. Yeah. These are the only options. Ah. Okay. But am I able to like come back later on? If I meet the new if I meet like new characters, and they'll be like, eh. Oh, excuse me. It must be a cutscene. Okay, I got. I'm down with it.
You're so sweet, Meryl.
Not as sweet as you, that is. Good wishes are a poor gift after all you've done for me. I haven't exactly had many friends. Not even among my own clan. This is... tricky.
What made you unpopular with the Dalish?
Being first to the Keeper, I was always a bit secluded. I studied magic and history while the others were learning the Via Tanadal. It's good that I left. I'd have made a terrible keeper. I was never that good with people.
You seem to be getting the hang of it already.
I'm glad you think so. Thank you for coming to visit me, Hawke. It means a lot to me.
We stand this girl. To be fair, I haven't met all the characters yet, have I? So... And you said it yourself. We can just go after we can flirt with everybody and then...
You owe us, Isabella.
Well, Lucky, I'll tell you what. Since the information you gave me was worth nothing, that's what I'll pay you.
Me and my boys will get our money's worth, bitch.
Oh, you poor sweet thing. Tell me, Lucky, is this worth dying for? I didn't think so.
Hi, Isabella. Can we be friends?
You're new around here, aren't you? Welcome, and keep your wits about you. You're nothing but tits and arse to the men in this place, and they won't hesitate to grab at both.
How do you know?
Thanks for the advice.
Anytime.
Do I remember her?
I'm
Yeah, she
Isabella.
was the...
Previously Captain Isabella.
wasn't she that dual-wielding
Sadly,
tutor in the
without my
DLC?
ship, the title rings a bit hollow. You're Ferelden, aren't you? You have that look about you. I was in Denerim not too long ago. You know, you might be just what I'm looking for to solve a little problem I have.
Can't anyone fix their own lives around here?
Must be something in the water. Someone from my past has been pestering me. I've arranged for a duel. If I win, he leaves me alone. But I don't trust him to play fair. I need someone to watch my back.
Yes,
I
okay.
think I could manage watching your back.
I'll bet.
Captain Isabella
I've arranged
Sparrow.
to meet Hader in Hightown after dark. I'll meet you there.
Now tell me, is Isabella romanceable? I'm judging by that. Judging by the meme that you sent me, no. Yes. Okay. Now I need to think. I need to think to myself. Let's be honest. I know what I like.
So, I've been dying to know. What was going through your head when you fought that ogre?
For the first few seconds. What do they feed those things?
I don't know anyone else that's even seen one. You're lucky just to be standing here. Somehow, Hawk, I imagine things won't be dull with you around. Not that I expect the deep roads to be boring, mind you. Constant threat of doom does tend to keep you awake.
Anything in particular I should know about your brother?
To understand Bartrand, you've got to understand the Dwarven Merchants Guild. These are dwarves who would sell their mothers if they thought it'd get them a better share of the lyrium market. Anyone who deals with them has to sleep with a knife under their pillow. In my family, that's Bartrand.
What are your plans for this trip into the deep roads?
Bartrand's running the show. Andraste's ass, he'd probably do that even if we weren't paying for everything. The tide we're looking for is supposed to be a week's travel from the surface, so I hope you aren't scared of the dark. We've got supplies, muscle, excavators. The plan is to carry out everything that's not nailed down.
If we'll be working together, I should find out more about you.
You're in luck. I'm always willing to talk about myself to beautiful women. My family came
Oh.
from Orzammar, noble
Being
house of
flirted with.
Tethras, until my father got caught fixing provings. He and our whole house got exiled. No huge loss. I was born up here. Sunshine suits me just fine.
Are you a merchant? A mercenary?
I'm a younger son. It's a difficult and dangerous profession. A lot of us die of boredom. Fortunately, being Bartrand's younger brother keeps me on my toes. Maker knows he lacks subtlety. I'm the one who pulls strings to keep the coterie out of our hair. Keep us just a whisker ahead of the other families.
What are the deep roads like?
Well, I could tell you the standard tales. Legions of darkspawn, ravenous beasts, cave-ins. I've spent my whole life in Kirkwall. Dangerous enough most days, but it doesn't compare to the deep roads. So, this will be, let's just call it an adventure, I guess.
Great. Now we're adventurous.
Hell yeah.
Thank you
Varric
very much for
is
the help earlier, Varric.
best friend.
You made it back to the alienage in one piece, then?
I don't know how I wound up in Darktown. There are just too many corners in Kirkwall.
Still got that ball of twine.
I left it at my house. Don't worry, I won't get lost while we're following Hawk.
Bring it next time, Daisy. Just in case.
Oh, I see now. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, bless. Yes, Varric understands the assignment. We must protect. Marlo Dumas. Citizens of able nature, Viscount Dumas requires your aid. His son Seamus has been lost to uncertain company. Okay. Such a weird way of spelling Seamus. Right, I need to know. Is that skin? Yes, that is skin. Okay.
There you are. I've been here for hours. Ada hasn't shown up. No one has. I don't like this.
I don't like this. That's right up there with what could possibly go wrong.
That's the wench we're looking for. Gut her.
Boom. Yeet.
Ada said
Give me these.
hiding in the chantry and sending thugs to finish me off. Coward. He'll not get away with this. Come on.
Right behind you, Isabella. Why are you here? Nothing else. Okay. Don't forget to get the quest from Ariane, in the alienage. Yep, I'm trying to be as thorough as I can. I'm trying not to do so many story quests. Oh, we're back in here. Trying to kill... Listen, the amount of times I'm probably going to be in here, I'm going to fucking stain the floors red with blood.
Burn the letters next time.
Castillon was heartbroken when he heard about the shipwreck. You should have let him know you survived.
It must have slipped my mind.
Where's the relic?
I lost it. Castillon's just going to have to do without.
Lost it? Just like you lost a ship full of valuable cargo?
They weren't cargo, Hader. They were people.
Those slaves were worth 100 sovereigns a head, and you let them scurry off into the wilds.
Ah.
And now the relic's gone too. Castillon won't be happy to hear that. I promise you.
Will someone explain what's going on?
Isabella's been a very bad girl. Ruined a perfect business deal and then ran away.
Perfect business
tell
deal.
you?
What?
I told her enough.
Anti-slave.
I said I
She's
arranged for a
anti-slavery.
duel, which I did. I also said you wouldn't play fair, which you didn't. We can talk later if you want.
Steady.
Right now we have other problems.
You steady on.
Castillon isn't a very happy person, is he? Maybe he needs a new hobby.
There's only one way to settle this.
No, I agreed. She does need a medal. I don't like that you're saying that she needs a punch in the face. She, other than the fact that she was complicit with slavery, I guess.
I was trying to talk him down.
Trust me, it's better this way. Castillon won't hear about me from Hader, but he'll find me eventually. I just have to get him the relic. It's simple as that.
What's so interesting about the relic?
I don't really know what it is, except that it's ancient and worth my weight in gold. Castillon has me chasing it down as payback for freeing his slaves. To be honest, I think he just wants me dead, but that would be letting me off easy.
Also, hi Dee. How are you doing?
You hired Lucky to track down information on the relic.
That's right. He insisted he knew everything that was going on in Kirkwall. He lied. I bet he doesn't even know everything going on in his pants.
Ha.
Did you end up in Kirkwall because your ship was destroyed?
There was a storm. The ship ran aground on the reefs near the city. I managed to make it to shore. Most of my men weren't as lucky. Poor sods. I knew some of those men almost 10 years. Oh, balls.
That's a mood.
Who is Castillon?
He's a powerful merchant based in Antiva.
Ah,
I believe he
Antivans.
has ties to the Felicissima Armada. I used to work for him. The jobs mostly involved smuggling lyrium, jewels, or the occasional criminal acquaintance. He paid well.
What's this about you freeing slaves?
I was asked to escort Castillon's cargo ship. I got a bad feeling about the job partway through. Boarded the ship to find slaves. Nearly 200. Elves, humans, children even. It was sickening. They paid Castillon to take them away from the Blight. He took their money and sold them into slavery. Even I can see that's wrong.
Good.
If getting the relic gets Castillon off your back, then I'll help you retrieve it.
I still don't know where it is, but you'll be the first to know if I hear anything. Anyway, thanks for helping me out with Hader. I think I'll tag along for a while. There might be something I could do for you. And I have a room at the Hanged Man if you're looking for company later.
Guys, we're going to the Hanged Man. The company? Yeah. Yeah, adventuring gets lonely. The Bodice Ripper. Oh, that sounds a bit... Oh dear. Fuck, everyone available? I mean, okay. Ambient cat fights. Oh no. I don't like to hear that. Oh hey, the doors are open now. Anything? 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 Ah. Loot? 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 Ah. Huh? Invisible... Oh no, wait, that's chains. Never mind. Please do what? The ambient cat cat fight?
Maker. I think he's ignoring me now. Hey! Is my coin not good enough for you? Oh, Hawk. Thanks for helping me with that little problem I had. You going to buy me a drink to celebrate our victory?
I don't know if that's wise.
Oh, please. Fixating on what's wise makes you forget what's fun.
Oh, before I forget, are you still looking for work? Because I have a friend who needs some help.
Is this a friend or a friend?
I never let him steer my ship, if that's what you're asking.
Hey.
From what I hear, he doesn't have good control of his rudder. His name's Martin. He has a room right here in the Hanged Man. Tell him I sent you. Now, you going to leave me to my drinking or what?
What? I can't believe she's ignoring me. Hello, suspicious lady.
The Ferelden, eh? Athenril said you might help me. Some raider captains are having secret meetings at night in Lowtown. The job's simple. Break up the meeting and kill every one of the bastards.
That's not much to go on.
It's enough to do the job.
Just tell me where they are.
All the details are in this letter. If you manage to eavesdrop on the meeting before you kill them, there'll be extra in it for you. I'll be here.
Oh, okay.
I'm bored of this. We should do something fun.
Steady on.
I love it. The salt spray on my face, the wind whipping by my ears, the gulls screaming overhead. I love it all. Oh, don't you get sick? I was so sick on our trip across the sea. Were you in the hold? Everyone was in the hold. There's your problem. You need to be up on deck, under the sky, with nothing between you and the horizon. Sailing is like sex. Do it wrong and it'll make you sick. But do it right, and there's no feeling in the world like it.
I don't have much experience in sailing. She knows.
My, you're jumpy. Look at you cowering in a corner. What happened to the fearless, dashing raider I used to know?
I'm not a raider anymore, Isabella. I'm just an honest merchant now.
Please, Mark.
She's right, though.
You wouldn't know honest if I tied you up and spanked you with it.
Ooh.
You tie him up. I'll go find some honesty.
Very funny, Isabella. You said you could find me help. This is the best you could do, eh?
Maybe we should just leave then.
Let's not be hasty. I'll take what I can get. I need someone to help me find out where the raiders have hidden my stolen cargo. This job's as easy as a peg-legged tavern wench. And there's good coin in it to boot.
Damn, you make it sound as if she's not, like, she hasn't got self-respect.
What did the raiders do to you?
They closed in on my ship and forced her into the cliffs. My crew and I barely made it out alive. They must have salvaged the cargo when it washed ashore.
Are the raiders a big problem around here?
They've got some big plan for Kirkwall, or so I've heard. If they're not a problem now, they will be soon.
It's your cargo. You look for it.
Those raiders are still looking for me. I'm not going to draw their attention.
You used to be a raider. What happened?
Yes, I was a raider. Back then it was just smuggling and petty thievery. It's changed since that madman Ianto took power around here. Extortion, murder, kidnapping. He does it all.
Does it all?
It's just not to my taste. I tried to get out, but he didn't like that. This scar on my neck, he gave it to me. Slit my throat and threw me overboard. I tried to start a new life away from this bullshit. And he has his men chase me down and steal my cargo.
Oh, you poor man. Why would the raiders want your cargo? Is it valuable?
How should I know why they want it? It's just spices and herbs. Nothing special.
I'll take care of it.
You'll need to look around the docks. The crates bear the seal of the Orlesian Port Authority, so you'll know it when you see it.
You're assuming I know what an Orlesian Port Authority seal looks like.
It's fancy. Just like everything Orlesian. I've had it with the raiders, and this cargo is the key to me getting on the straight and narrow. You're doing me a huge favor here, friend. Thank you, and be careful.
Right. Secret rendezvous? I'm going to the docks anyway. Oh, by day. Okay.
Do you ever feel like the world's getting simpler? Like everything from eating to fighting?
Let's go. Car.
Never met a dwarf before.
That's because you've spent too much time frolicking in the woods, Daisy. Dwarves don't frolic.
Dalish don't really frolic either. Not in the woods, anyway.
You have sanctioned frolicking areas?
No, just not in the woods. The trees get jealous.
But you do frolic.
Of course we do. We wouldn't be elves otherwise.
Oh my god. What did you miss? Just like the best conversation with Meryl and Varric.
Watch out by the Canary compound. They seem very angry.
You come back to a laughing fit. I mean, it's not my fault you missed the frolicking conversation. The trees get jealous.
I'm looking for some cargo.
You're in luck. Cargo all around. Take your pick.
A laborer with a smart mouth. You hardly ever see those.
What do you want?
I'm looking for crates sealed by the Orlesian Port Authority.
Haven't seen any. Sorry.
Talk to the harbour master. I'll bet he's got information about your cargo. He's in his office.
Hey, if you're done wagging your tongue, can we get those sacks off the docks?
Right, come in. Could have sworn I knew a girl like you out everything.
Yes, good times, wasn't it? Keep walking, Hawk.
I think the Canary is spying on us.
Shut up. The Canary probably aren't even doing anything.
I seek any information on suspected apostates.
Of course you do. You're a Templar. Fuck off.
Shipping manifest.
I think I lost it.
Well, then you can't bring your goods in. Viscount's rules, not mine.
Never mind about the manifest. I'd just like to ask about some cargo.
Ugh. Adam, deal with this.
Wow.
I apologize on Liam's behalf. He is a very, very busy man.
Is he?
I'm Adam, the Harbour Master's assistant. I understand you're looking for Elysian cargo. I have seen the crates. I can't remember where. Such a shame.
I can't imagine what you mean.
The clink of gold coin often jogs my memory.
They say your life flashes in front of your eyes before you die.
You're not going to kill me in broad daylight. No one's that stupid.
I mean, it was worth a shot. Sure.
Is this enough to help you remember?
Ah, it's coming back to me. The cargo is in Alton Woodrow's warehouse, by the dock. I'm glad we could help each other out.
2 gold. Should have just fucking stabbed you. Thieving bastard.
You want to see real work? This is where you come.
No wonder the pre-expedition takes so fucking long. Getting yourself outfitted, making sure you have all like decent equipment, whatever, having to do bribes like that bullshit.
There's someone coming. Tell the others. This is private property.
There's a fire on the other side of this row. Get help before it spreads.
What?
Don't you hear the screaming? Are you deaf?
I don't hear anything. Shit! A fire could destroy the loot. We have to check.
But
there's not really a fire.
Oh no!
No, Meryl. It's a trick. Oh, that's very clever then.
We're under attack.
Ah. Bless her. Well, we tried. I'm not holding that against her. Bless her. Ah, you sweet thing, you.
Everyone stay still and try not to make any loud noises.
I wonder who said that. Yeah, the stuff I've got equipped is way better than that. But it's good to have as like fodder to sell. Ah. Actually, Isabella, what is your cunning? 16. How come neither of the rogues? I mean, to be fair, you get them early. Okay.
We're good to go.
Didn't need to pop the potion, but no, it's good that I did just in case. It shows that I'm actually fucking paying attention to my health. I was just sat there taking all of the archer shooting at me. Ow. You know what? I probably should have seen that. I saw the glowy chest and I didn't see the blow darts beside it. Okay, that wasn't there.
Ooh, the Black Hand. A blend of 27 toxic plant essences with a healthy dollop of cobra venom for that extra kick.
Ooh.
That poison will kill a man in 2 breaths. Can I have it?
I'll think about it. Well. Oh god. This could have been a bit smoother overall.
Daisy, for my sake, please quit cutting through the alleys in Lowtown alone at night.
Nothing ever happens. I'm perfectly safe, Varric.
Yes, I know. And that nothing is costing me a fortune.
You remind me of someone that Captain Luke shut his full.
Poor Varric.
I shit you not, Ravani. It was this big.
There's no way. Impossible. I've had hundreds of those in my hands, and they're never that size.
Would I lie about something so critical?
What are you talking about?
We're discussing knives, of course. Well, daggers, technically. I never remember the difference. Why? What did you think we were talking about?
I know exactly what you were talking about. Steady on. Ravani, though. Ravani? Ravani? It's an interesting little nickname. Hey, Martin.
Guess what I found? Crates filled with enough poison to assassinate every noble in Orlais, and then some.
I knew I should have told you not to look in the crates. Look, there's nothing shady going on here. I got the stuff from a legitimate supplier, and I'm going to sell it through legitimate channels. It's all legitimate.
It's poison. It kills people.
I just sell it. I'm not responsible for what people do with it. So, where is it?
I mean, I said I'd let you know.
Do you know where Alton Woodrow's warehouse is?
Merchant Woodrow's place. I know it. Thanks for this, friend. You've more than earned your reward. I'm gonna get my goods. You come back once I'm set up, I'll give you a discount.
Don't you Mass Effect emote at me. At least I got that 2 gold back. It's like I lost nothing at all.
I think I need a bath. Do you think I need a bath?
Yes. Maybe help you scrub your back too. Let's go ahead with that. The rumors... I've had the rumors for a while and some of them have updated, so why not?
You remind me of Harin Pyvel, Varric. Only younger and shorter, and not as serious.
So, it's a close resemblance then.
Well, he tells stories, and you tell stories. Although none of his begin, "No shit, there I was."
Well, getting some better stories then.
Oh god. I love it. I love it so much.
Nobody follows the law.
No shit. There I was.
The elves who don't live.
I am sorry for your loss, mistress. But I can offer your son mercy only if he turns himself in.
I'm trying to find him, but...
The Templars cannot tolerate apostates.
It sounds like your son is in trouble. Is there anything I can do?
You heard all of that and still you would help? An apostate? Oh, thank you. I am Ariane. My boy, Fainriel. He's all I have. All my family. When I learned he had magic, I could not bear to send him to the Circle. But his connection to the Fade, it gives him nightmares. Dreams of demons speaking in his mind. I would rather lose him to the Circle than to himself.
Did your son run away?
He learned I had contacted Sir Thrask. He felt I betrayed his trust. He thinks he can live free of the Circle. But I am afraid without proper training, he'll kill himself.
I mean, that's what happens.
Those look like Dalish tattoos. Why do you live in the city?
I was born to the Dalish, but came to Kirkwall for a time and dallied with a human merchant, Vincento. When I found I was with child, neither Vincento nor my tribe wished the burden of an elf-blooded human infant. I raised Fainriel myself, here in the alienage.
Wow. What shit,
Tell me
Dad.
the whole story.
I learned years ago that my son likely had magical talent, but we could not bear the thought of him locked in the gallows. So we hid. When the nightmares began, Fainriel still refused to contact the Circle. But I truly think they are the only people who might save his life.
What kind of dreams is he having?
He dreams of demons, calling to him, pulling him into their world. Every day, it grows harder to wake him. That is why I turned to the Circle. They are the only ones that can protect a mage from his own powers.
What exactly do you need me to do?
Just find him, please. Bring him somewhere safe. I don't know where Fainriel is gone, but there are 2 places you might start your search. Sir Thrask has been looking for him. If you speak to him in the gallows, he'll be able to tell you what ground he's already covered. And Fainriel's father, Vincento, recently returned from Antiva. He's a merchant in the Lowtown Bazaar. Fainriel might have sought him out.
You and Fainriel's father are not married?
Vincento had no desire for a wife or an elf-blooded child. I haven't seen him since the day I told him.
Some people just aren't built for family life. At least Fainriel has a mother who cares about him.
I have written, though, to keep him informed about
Yeah.
his child. Fainriel wanted to meet him.
I will not leave you fearful for a moment longer than necessary.
He ought to have his own life. Out from the shackles of the Circle. Everyone should.
Thank you. It has been a lonely time hiding. It's almost a relief to finally confront this openly.
Alright. We try and find Vincento. Bastard extraordinaire. We tell him to, I don't know, give his baby mother some fucking money. I don't know. Help that child survive. And then we find the child.
Gather round, all. I bring you a priceless treasure from the highest heights of
Hey,
Greetings,
dickhead.
my lady. You look like a woman who'd appreciate the finest rubies from Antiva raising her lovely neck. I bring only the best northern merchandise to the free marches.
Actually, I'm more interested in your son.
My lady, I'm a bachelor. I've never met a woman of sufficient beauty and charm to tie Vincenzo down. Let us not ruin the day with such weighty thoughts. Perhaps I could show you my silks.
We're not Templars, Sirrah. Fainriel has nothing to fear from us.
Maldición, you are a mage. I suppose you'd be kind then to a boy who resists being taken in by Templars?
To an elf-blooded child abandoned by his human father? Of course we would.
The boy's in over his head. So I sent him to the only man I know who doesn't despise mages. A former Templar named Samson.
Why would a Templar help him?
His conscience plagues him, having served the Templars too long. He now helps mages on the run. He stays out of sight during the day. At night, he stays near Darktown. That's the best place to find him.
Well, I know what we're doing. What is it, Darktown? Remember the Samson guy for later? I will. The Samson guy is supposed to be like, or rather, it's a parallel for Hawke's father. Or that's what it is in the narrative so far. Hi. Huzzah! Directions to the Sharp's base. We've got a new base, and you lot best keep the law away. Directions to the Lowtown sneak below, but don't come unless you've got good news or you'll get an answer square between the eyes, Ignacio Strand.
Lie down here.
I have another quest. Okay. That's Samson. That's the sharp little pinpricks. We'll go with Samson. Hi, Samson.
Old Vincenzo said someone might come sniffing around. You're looking for the boy, right? Feign something. I'll tell you now, there's not much I can do for you.
Why?
I'm looking for a retired Templar named Samson.
Retired. Sounds better than burned out husk of a Templar begging coins in the choke damp. They don't do anything to keep you, you know. You join the Order, you're free to walk away. But they're the only ones who've got the dust.
The dust?
Lyrium, an ore the dwarves mine. Magic in its raw form. You need to drink the stuff to face down the magicers. Problem is, if you ever try to stop, it just about kills you.
Wow.
Is it true you give aid to apostates fleeing the Templars?
The mages I help, they're no more than children, newly discovered their magic and terrified. Barely
The
left
junkie.
their mother's skirts, and now we're saying they got to be locked away for their own good. The demons are hunting them. Do you wonder they run?
Did you meet the boy?
Afraid so. Blighter was dead broke though, not a silver on him. I helped one mageling for free, and I'll never get paid again. I pointed him to a ship captain I know, Rayner. Sometimes he'll take on runaways. Took another apostate last week, girl I sent him. Might have gone wrong, though. I heard rumors he took the both of them captive instead.
So your good friend's a kidnapper? Can't say I'm surprised.
Not a friend. Just someone who's not afraid to try this business. Rumor has it, Rayner had the pair of them locked inside a Keys warehouse, somewhere close to Dockside. You want to go looking? You might find the lad before he gets ransomed to the Templars. Or worse.
Alright, gotta go and save the kid. You suck, dude. I mean, I know that you're, like, struggling yourself, but you suck. What? Hang on, isn't this meant to be like a... There it is.
Idiot thugs and their gangs. Always around at night.
It gets
but
better.
There's good coin in getting rid of them.
Oh, hey. Yeet. Have I met Cullen? I don't believe so. Alright, away we go. Alright, which is which? Rendezvous. Wayward Son. Okay, let's see if I can...
I lost 2 of my men for damned wheat.
If it flies Amaranthine colors, you sink her.
Careful, lick spittle.
My men and I aren't accustomed to taking orders. The Viscount's pardon comes with strings. If Amaranthine is left unchecked, they will rule the Waking Sea.
Piss on that. What do I care?
A dozen war galleys hunting your kind to extinction says you'll care.
Messere, someone's nearby.
Well... They didn't stand a chance. Overland Render. You first meet him during Enemies Among Us. Oh, is that the name of the quest, is it?
Watch where you step.
Oh. I see them reusing assets. Because this was literally the same area as, what do you call it? The Orlesian poison cellar.
I love doing that.
Yeah, I don't doubt it'll happen a lot. I don't usually mind if things are reused, because why just make something that'll only ever be used once? it's perfectly fine to have something that'll be used multiple times over and over and over again. But if it's overdone, it's kind of shit.
I can't do that.
Yeah.
You want me to do what? I don't think so.
I'd like to, sweet thing, but I can't.
Oh. She called me sweet thing.
Get a hold of her.
Please, help me. Anyone.
Get the hands! I heard they can't do no spells without hands.
Oh.
You know nothing of magic.
Well, that could have gone better.
That poor thing. What was her name? Where were they taking her?
Oh, oh, Meryl.
Easy as pie. We're good to go.
Hey, I leveled. I probably should invest in health at some point. Actually, I should do this. Instant casts, and I'm pretty sure this is set and forget. Woof. Inventory though. Enchanted staves. Nope. Hang on. Nope. And no items there. Okay. Let's see. No. To be fair, this would do Meryl better anyway. A Overland render that's Bloodletter? Bloodletter? You don't have enough decks. But I'm gonna give that to you when you do. Let's go. I said invest in health at some point. I didn't say yet. Also, I should look at this. Side quest? No. Wayward Son. That's main plot. Well, while I'm here, let's go with the Black Powder Promise as well. That's another rumor.
There's always pretenders out at night. Sometimes you have to correct them. Good coin in it too.
Secret rendezvous, Darktown. To be fair, let's get the secret rendezvous sorted. Here.
Someone powerful in Kirkwall wants the raiders to attack Amaranthine ships.
As I suspected. You've earned a bonus. You've done Ferelden and Amaranthine a great service.
Yeah.
I noticed some notes on the table the other day.
Will you give him a drink of water, for Christ's sake?
I gotta go get a drink. 1 second. I gotta go get my something to drink because I've accidentally drunk everything. I return. I return. I have the drink. Got some alcohol, because fuck it, I fancy alcohol. Oh dear. It's not too bad, honestly. Alcohol does not hydrate. Too bad. Listen, I have an assessment in like 2 days.
I'm doing a little writing.
What's a speed griffin? Do they zip around Faye's terror?
Wayward Son. No, I don't want to do Wayward Son. Enemies Among Us. Errant Letter. Right, so what's... Oh, it was outside of the thing, wasn't it? It was like here. Journal. Dwarven merchant named Javaris has been offering good coin exchange for help. He already left the city, but Varric is certain he could be caught up to near either the Wounded Coast or Sundermount. So we go to Sundermount. Let's go to the Wounded Coast first and then ambushed. Fuck. Wow. This is a hell of an ambush. Oh, there they are.
compliment, dwarf.
No thanks to this lot, can't get a decent blade at a bargain anymore. You, though, you're what a man needs. A skilled enthusiast.
Hey, also, I'm only doing the no health build in Elden Ring when we actually play Elden Ring. We've not played for a while. Like, it was just us two for a little bit. I was doing my mage thing, and then we just stopped because Maria wants to play. And now we're not playing with Maria anymore. The fuck?
You can start making sense any time now.
My manners. Javaris Tintop, merchant and investor. I need forward thinkers to help court the Qunari.
Court the Qunari? Make her think of the children.
Those Hornet and Kirkwall have a powder that explodes, and it's just dust. No lyrium, no demons. Anyone can use it.
I felt it sting. Their ships fire thunder.
I did do that, and it's not silly. I have 60 magic, and we're not even halfway through Liurnia yet.
I doubt they were eager to sell.
That Arishok said I wasn't worthy. That only their outcast, the Tal Vashath, or that mercenary. I said, great, I'll go talk to them. Didn't go over well. But, made me think. Maybe he'll bargain if I get rid of something that bothers him more than, well, me.
The Tal Vashath.
The Tal Vashath. Are you up for some paid hunting?
How? Because I have not invested into anything else. It has just been it's just been into intelligence, and D is super knowledgeable and super thorough. Also, I accidentally a little bit of power leveling at the main gate. How about FP? Hey, I have like seven blue flasks. It's fine. I have a little bit of FP. Don't worry.
Your people must have something like that already.
Small things, shaped to crack faults, not shatter the earth. Plus, they're mostly lyrium. Expensive, poisonous. The Chantry controls it topside. The glow makes you a target. Problem after problem.
As long as I have the tank, I guess it's fine. Yeah, I haven't struggled at all because I've had D just face tank a lot of things.
For a price.
I'm done bargain hunting. I want it done right. Now, best I could figure, they're up the Wounded Coast, a whole camp. Take their heads off and meet me at the compound in Kirkwall. Get this right, and we'll be richly rewarded. Richly.
She does. She does like to apply the buffs. Though, if we do go ahead and play again...
How do you do that? Do what, kitten?
You sort of swagger when you walk. I've been trying, but I trip over my own feet when I do it.
You just strut. It's not something you practice.
How do I learn it then?
It comes to you, usually at night. It's like a lover, or maybe a burglar. Either it ravishes you, or runs off with all your jewelry, and you have to run it down and stab it in the heart. And that metaphor got a bit away from me, didn't it?
I think it did, but it was certainly exciting.
Agreed. Yeah, like, if we're playing again, like, I finally figured out what to do with Selen's questline, and I'd love to be able to get Shard Spiral as soon as I could.
Stay down.
Ooh, simple chest. Let's even make this easier for you, mate. Let's give you just cunning. I can just whack a load of magic for you. What am I going to get you to do? Ooh. Ensnare. Interesting. There you go, Varric. Easy mode for you. Yeah, Shard Spiral would do really well against like ulcerated tree spirits and other really big enemies. God, all the Mabari. That's a lot. That was a lot. Attributes. Give you cunning too. Swashbuckle. Oh, across the bow. Oh. Behave. Silverite threaded gloves. Not quite as good.
Messages for the Wardens. They'd probably pay to have them returned.
Varric. Go open the box. Look at you go. I can't have... Yeah, I can't have a... wearing the gloves, can I? That's just for me. That's a shame. Because the gloves... Well, to be fair, some regen rate? Yeah, why not? While I'm here... No. You know what? We get rid of these as well. Ba, 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 ba. Move to junk, move to junk, move to junk. Avernus's experimental draft. Oh. That's pretty cool. I get 2 attribute points? Why not? Yeet. Right, what I will do is I will complete this quest, or this little job that I've got here, and then I shall probably tie it up for the night.
I'm not the outdoors type. The sooner we're back in the city, the happier I'll be.
Ah, bless him. I gotta play forever. Man. Headwear? Hell yeah. Let's look at this headwear. Honestly, anything better than what I'm wearing now. Fuck. This cowl is too good. Well, they really did decide just to give me the big map, didn't they? Well, something to sell. Hello.
Know her name, Shem? No? It's Delilah. She's dead. And you killed her.
I was a beast then. A werewolf. I did many terrible things. I'm sorry.
Sorry does not bring my mother back.
I was a victim too, Elf. Of Zathrian's vengeance. Stranger, please calm her down.
I see.
I hear you right. You're a werewolf.
I was one, but no longer. Her Dalish keeper cursed some humans with lycanthropy long ago. The disease spread over the years, but the hero of Ferelden freed us.
He was cursed. You can't blame him for that.
You stand up for him? Fine. Then you will die for him.
No. I did not want that. No.
It didn't have to come to this. Take this. And thanks.
I suppose that's pretty bad, actually. I'm looking at that with more meta knowledge than anything. Because I know that it wasn't his fault. He was just a werewolf and he was stuck, and none of the Dalish at the time were holding anything against the werewolf kin. So, yeah. Feels bad. She didn't deserve to die, but she attacked me first, so... I'm afraid... I had nothing else to do other than to defend myself. Which is a shame.
Here we go again.
Damn, that guy just died, like, looking out to the sea.
No further, human. Cal Vishoth control these passages.
Ambushes are usually quieter, Kunari.
I did not intend to ambush. I expected to warn a caravan, but you are not helpless. The path ahead is littered with my kind. If you are as skilled as you look, it would please me if you killed them.
You have turned your back on your kin.
Yes, for a second time. I did not like my role, so I left the queue. I do not wish to be a murdering thief, so I left these Tal-Rashoth to warn their victims. You are no victim, so now I will leave.
I want a friendly way to get what I need.
You will be disappointed. They are reveling in chaos. It is a wretched freedom.
Gross.
I still need order, even if I insult the core of the Qun by selling my honor as a mercenary.
Do I really have to convince you to do the right thing?
I have already done more than was demanded, by my own choice. You have my word of caution, human. Heed it or do not.
Sometimes I think their brains are twisted up in those horns of theirs.
I would agree. Well, if I'm to be attacked... Okay. Let's grab from this corpse, and then I've got another fight. Oh. The Orlesian Empire. Varric opens the chest. Hell yeah. What was the ring we got? What does this do? 3% physical damage. Hell yeah. There you go. Perfect. It was unfortunate. Okay. Everyone's done for. Let's go through. You know what? I think this is a good saving point. Okay, I'll be able to complete this next time and then sort this out. Maybe and do more side quests, do more stuff. Because it's technically what you have to do in the main game up to a point. You have to build money, leave you in suspense. Or maybe if I leave you in suspense, it'll cause you to want more and actually come back to my next stream. Haha. See, I want this engagement thing, apparently. I didn't actually realize the menus were all there. Nah, it's boring. You play Elden Ring? Okay, you can go play Elden Ring then. See ya. Anyway. Thank you so very much for everybody watching. I'll see you again next time for more Dragon Age 2. Don't you dare go hollow.